This is Spanish 2, Beauty and Aesthetics, Vocab 41 through 45. All right, I'm going to say each of these phrases in English then Spanish and clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish with me. Okay? 41. In the morning, de la mañana. In the morning, de la mañana. 42. In the afternoon, de la tarde. In the afternoon, de la tarde. 43. In the evening, de la noche. In the evening, de la noche. 44. The alarm clock, el despertador. The alarm clock, el despertador. And finally, 45, then entonces. Then entonces. Now notice, in English we say in the morning, like it's 2 o'clock in the morning. In Spanish we say of the morning. In English we say in the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. In Spanish we say of the afternoon. And in English we say it's 9 o'clock in the evening. In Spanish we say it's 9 o'clock of the evening. Why do they do it? I don't know, but that's what they do. Now, Mr. Holt, doesn't de la mañana mean of the tomorrow? Be careful. Basically, every word in Spanish means 2 or 3 things. Just like in English, almost every word means 2 or 3 things. The word fly can mean a zipper, it can mean an insect, and it can be a verb for to travel through the air. Mañana means tomorrow and morning. Remember for tomorrow I sang in that little Orphan Annie song, the sun will come out, mañana, bet your bottom dollar that mañana there'll be sol. So mañana means tomorrow, but it also means morning. Okay, so of the morning or in the morning. Now, in the afternoon is de la tarde. Literally of the afternoon. I thought tarde meant late. It does. Tarde means late, and it also means afternoon. At my school, anyway, a lot of people are tardy in the afternoon. A lot of people are tarde in the tarde. A lot of people are late in the afternoon because they're tired, they've had lunch, and they've been at school a long time. So we say in the afternoon in English. In Spanish, they say of the afternoon. And finally, in the evening is of the night or of the evening. Well, Mr. Holt, does noche mean night or evening? It means both. Okay? And I'd be hard-pressed if a Spanish person said to me, Spanishguyhult, tell me in English when to say night and when to say evening. Hey, I don't know. Have a good night, have a good evening. It's 10 o'clock in the evening, it's 10 o'clock at night. They're largely interchangeable. But in Spanish, noche means both night and evening. Now, despertar is to wake up. I've talked about how I have this horrible alarm clock that goes off in the morning. It goes, oh, it's awful. And so when my alarm clock goes off, I'm desperate to wake up and turn it off. So despertar is to wake up, and ador is a person who or a thing that. Remember we talked about a matador is the person that kills the bull or whatnot. So el despertador could be translated the person that wakes you up or the thing that wakes you up. So the alarm clock is el despertador. It's the thing that wakes you up when you're desperate to get up. Now, in English we say then, in Spanish we say entonces. Notice, the English word then ends in en. The Spanish word entonces starts with en. I've been telling you, Spanish is always backwards. Now, entonces is one of those odd words in Spanish. It's actually longer in Spanish than in English. About 98% of the time, the Spanish word is shorter than the English equivalent. But entonces is a long word. So, here's a little song or chant or rap to help you remember. Then he told us a ton of jokes. Entonces is then. Then he told us a ton of jokes. Entonces is then. See the word ton? All right. Like I ate my cereal and then I went to school. Entonces. All right, let's do our post quiz. I'm going to let you look at these phrases in English and then say the Spanish equivalents out loud, or even better, look at these phrases in English and write the Spanish equivalents down on a piece of paper. This has been Spanish 2, Beauty and Aesthetics, Vocab 41 through 45.